Today I'm going to be talking to you about the pass and fail grading system. Wondering what a pass-fail system is? Or how it will affect you going into medical school? Well, don't worry. I will let you know about the transition and ways to make it easier. Due to the pandemic, many colleges have switched to a pass and fail grading system. While a letter grade system is a good way to tell you when you need to do better without rejecting you completely, the pass-fail system is the alternative. It is what it sounds like. You either pass or you fail. While this system may seem harsh at first, it makes sense for many graduate schools to use it, especially medical and law schools, as your career does not leave a lot of room for getting things wrong. I am Dr. Ava, an internal medicine hospitalist, and today I will briefly go over how taking pass-fail courses while in undergrad affects your chances of being accepted to medical school. Continue watching this video to learn about the pass-fail system and how to succeed in it. Going into medical school, I felt some stress when thinking of the way the grading system works. My grades felt real in a way that they never had before, since failing an exam could quite literally mean that I wouldn't pass the class. The pressure was on. Now, obviously, that's not how the system actually works. One failure does not mean that all of a sudden your time in class and the work you put in means nothing, but it certainly could feel that way in my mind. As someone who could overthink things, this could be a problem at times. My first year in particular had this heightened fear of failure, which slowly began to go away as I got used to my time at school. It never completely faded, but it settled to the same amount of care that I gave my work when on the letter grade system. I started to figure out that the system wasn't such an intimidating prospect as long as I stayed focused on my work. I gave my best efforts on the exams, discussions, and homework, and knew that that would be enough. Since I went to med school, things have changed a bit. The shift from letter grading to pass-fail by many undergraduate institutions could significantly affect one of the most important metrics of applicants' medical school readiness, which is their GPA. When you pass a pass and fail class, your GPA remains unaffected. This is a good thing. However, if you fail the class, you could potentially harm your GPA. This calculation varies depending on your school. Therefore, start checking there. In most cases, when you pass the class, the units count on your transcript towards reaching your graduation requirements. But if you fail, the 0 points can harm your GPA since it counts towards the grade average calculation. On the other hand, some schools may not calculate the 0 points into your GPA calculation because naturally, you will need to retake the class. But like anything else, there are some concerns and there are some disadvantages. This big change in universities has affected medical school requirements and admissions. Taking a pass-fail course does not eliminate your chances of being accepted into medical school, fortunately. There are some caveats to that though. In other words, only certain courses can be taken pass-fail and some courses only at certain times. While taking classes pass-fail does not automatically mean that you will not be able to enter into medical school, you will somewhat hurt your chances if the classes taken in that way are pre-med requirements. You need to be able to handle yourself even in academically challenging courses, especially when they are related to the courses you are taking in medical school. But calm down, take a deep breath. Many are in the same situation. Understanding how the American Medical College Application Service treats pass-fail grades and the potential impact that such grades may have on your admission chances to medical school can help you identify what you should be doing for your next steps to create a strong application. If your college does end up using the pass-fail system, I want to discuss some tips to help you with your time. The first thing you should make certain of is what the letter grade equivalent for your pass-fail is. Some colleges base the pass as a C or higher, while others base it as a D or higher, which is a considerable difference. Pass-fail grades will not contribute to an applicant's overall GPA of biology, chemistry, physics, and math. Instead, these courses that denote simply a pass or fail will be listed as supplemental hours unless the applicant's undergraduate institution provides an alpha letter grade conversion. However, because pre-med students usually complete their prerequisite classes over a course of years, medical schools will still receive a near complete picture of an applicant's demonstrated academic abilities. To not let the pass-fail grade change affect your ability to get into medical school, focus on the aspects of your application that you can control. If you completed key pre-med courses during a pass-fail semester, one way to demonstrate your knowledge is to get a high MCAT section subscore in an area covered by a pass-fail grade. A letter of recommendation from a professor in that particular subject can also be a great opportunity to attest your knowledge. I know that entering new situations can cause a lot of worry, especially when you have been working towards a dream for years. You want to prove that you can do well. This pass-fail grade system can open up opportunities to alleviate grade stress, but make sure you are researching the current policy that your college and med school that you want to go to has. If you need further help in navigating these new waters, contact me for a one-on-one session. I know you can learn the system as long as you put in the proper work in classes and during your med school research process. I believe in you despite what anyone else may say. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.